is going to be about gratitude and enhancing the feeling of gratitude all over our bodies so that we could just be radiating with love and joy. So we're going to be working primarily on our heart chakra and releasing our neck, our shoulders, our chest, and our upper back. So it's going to be a yummy practice. So we're going to go ahead and get started very soon. We're going to get started with just lying flat on our backs with our palms facing up and the legs extended out in front of you. Relax your whole body here and allow it to get nice and heavy. Find a comfy position where you can let go and start to bring your awareness to your breath, feeling your breath flowing in through the nose, into the body, oxygenizing your whole body. Then as you exhale, releasing anything you need to let go of, finding more peace, more relaxation, softening into the mat. Take a deep breath in, fill yourself up with breath. Allow the breath to come down deep into the lower abdomen. And then as you exhale, relax the belly towards the spine and exhale out. Deep breaths in through the nose, nice and smooth and rhythmic breathing. And then exhale, release. Continue breathing this deep abdominal breathing and anchoring your awareness on your breath throughout the entire practice. Connecting the mind, the body, and the breath for ultimate healing and relaxation. Take a second to just visualize something that you're super grateful about, something that gives you this feeling of gratitude. And let the thought fade away, but let the feeling remain in your heart. Feel that feeling. Let it radiate through every cell of your body. Now gently go ahead and place your right hand on your belly and your left hand on your chest, right above your heart. Feel your heartbeat. And we're going to start to move into our wave breathing practice where we breathe into the 3 compartments of our torso. So first belly, then ribs, then chest. Activate your Ujjayi breath here if it feels good by constricting the back of your throat. So take a deep breath in, fill your belly, then hold your breath there. Then sip a little bit more breath into the rib cage, and hold your breath there, and then breathe a little bit more into the chest. Hold your breath there, and exhale out your mouth, release. Again, deep breath into the belly, hold, then a little bit more into the ribs, hold, and then expand into the heart, hold, and exhale out completely. Last one, fill the belly, expand the ribs, fill your heart with oxygen and breath, and exhale, release. Coming back to our mouth breathing, inhaling through the mouth, and exhaling out the mouth. Fill yourself up with breath. Take these deep abdominal breaths, pumping the abdomen, letting the diaphragm drop down, giving more space to our lungs for more oxygen and prana to flow through our body. Take deep breaths in, and then exhale out and release control and let the exhale come out naturally. Inhale, fill up, and exhale, release. Keep going. Fill yourself up. Breathe with your whole body. Again, coming back to that great feeling of gratitude. Send some gratitude to your lungs and your heart. And all of the organs below your right hand. Keep going. Fill it up. And let it go. Full breath in. And let it go. 5 more breaths. Keep going. Breathe with your whole body. Send breath down to your legs, to your hips. Send breath to your lower back. Feel it expand against the mat. Send breath to your upper back, your arms, your chest, your neck. Breathe into your head and face. Scan your whole body and breathe with your whole body. Last breath here. Fill up and exhale about 70% of the way. Hold your breath at the bottom. Find stillness in the breath, in the mind, and in the body. And notice what it feels like to feel empty and calm. Stay here as long as you can. And when you feel the urge to inhale, take a deep breath in, fill yourself up with breath, and hold your breath at the top. Visualize that breath as you swallow it, and bring it down, down, down into your lower abdomen, right below your belly button where our energy is stored, right under that right hand. When you feel the urge to exhale, empty all the way out and squeeze your muscles to squeeze all the oxygen into all the cells. And when you're ready, come back to your normal breath. Bring your arms by your side, palms face up. Gently open the eyes. Notice how you feel. Notice the respiratory system. Notice the mind and the body. And then when you're ready, gently bring the arms up overhead. Start with a nice morning stretch, inviting movement to the fingertips and the toes. Maybe some wrist rolls and ankle rolls. And then when you're ready, we're going to bring our arms wider than our mat and our legs wider than the mat. Coming to a starfish pose, taking up as much space as we can. Take a deep breath in. And then go ahead and cross your right leg over your left leg and bring your right arm right next to your left. Feel free to bring both hands together if that feels good, or both palms facing back down is fine. They can be separate. Just find your stretch on your entire right side body, breathing from your ankles to the whole right side of your leg, your hip, your right rib, your shoulder, all the way up to your arm. Breathe here. Feel your entire right side body releasing and lengthening. Take another deep breath in. Then on your exhale, open up. Come back to your starfish. Inhale through the middle. And exhale, left leg across the right, and the left hand meets the right hand. Over to the right side. Side bending into our banana pose. Breathing into the left side body. Every inhale allows you to create more space in the body. And every exhale allows you to soften and move deeper into that space. Take another breath here. And exhale, release. Take another. And exhale, come back to your starfish. Open up. Nice job. We're going to go ahead and gently bring our legs together. Our arms are going to come back down by your sides. And using your elbows, prop yourself up. Come to a small sit up, and then bring the forearms under your back. So the fingertips are going to be pressing strong into the floor. Same with the forearms. And as you press into the floor, the sternum and the heart go up towards the ceiling. Option to tuck the chin here and stay here for a few breaths. Or you can start to relax your head back. Opening up your whole heart here and breathing into it. Nice and gentle, heart opening. Breathe here. Take deep breaths into the heart. Notice the shoulders, notice the neck. Breathe into all that area and soften as you exhale. Keep your awareness on your breath and heart, and that feeling of joy that radiates through you. Take another deep breath in. And then when you're ready, go ahead and start to tuck the chin and look forward and slide the elbows out. Come back to your back and bring your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a nice big hug. This time we're going to tuck our head right on in between our knees if we can. Squeeze everything together, make a nice round posture here. And give yourself a huge hug. Giving yourself gratitude, your whole body, which carries you everywhere, keeps you alive. Take a deep breath in, and exhale, relax the head back. Plant your feet on the mat and start to windshield the wipers from side to side, bringing your arms out to a T, the palms face up. And the next time your knees come over to the left side, leave them there. Stack your right leg over the left. And then look past that right shoulder, coming to a spinal twist. Deep breath into the right side. And exhale, soften. One more breath here. Fill up. Expand. And exhale, relax. Take a deep breath in. Exhale the knees over to the other side. Right side, look past the left shoulder, stack the left leg on top of the right, and breathe. Inhale, creating space on the left side body, starting to loosen up our lower back here, and our hips and shoulders. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, bring the legs past the midline over to the left side, and then bend that left elbow and bring your head over your bicep. Take a deep breath in, and exhale out your mouth, release. Notice how you feel here and set an intention for your practice today, whatever it is you'd like to invite into your life. And when you're ready, take your time, pressing your right hand into the floor. Come all the way up onto a seated position, letting the shoulders and head up come up last. Cross your legs right in front, option to have your legs extended or sit on your shins. From here, we're going to go ahead and start to breathe in, this time through the midline. So inhale, palms up. And then exhale, send all the good vibes and gratitude out to the universe. Inhale, bringing your arms past your heart chakra, feeling your heart. And then exhaling, release it out. Beautiful. One more. Send all that love and joy out around you. And exhale, release. When you're ready, inhale the arms up. Press the palms together and exhale nice and slow down the midline of the body. Bring your fingertips by your ears, and we're going to start to open up our heart and elbows, squeezing the shoulder blades together, looking up. And then as you exhale, we're going to bring our elbows together, tuck the chin, and tuck the tailbone. Inhale, open up, and exhale, round. A couple more like these, bringing your awareness to your upper back and your chest and shoulders, noticing how you feel and using your breath to release any tension that you may be feeling. On your next one, hold here. We're going to open our arms up, moving into a spread of the feathers, a beautiful heart opening. It's great for our pericardium, the lining sheet of our heart. We're going to go ahead and drop our chin down, and we're going to take 2 circles to the left. Inhale up the left, and exhale down the right, your right shoulder. Take your time here and really feel all the connective tissue, any tightness or any sensations that you may feel, and breathe into them. Go ahead and move over to the right side, 2 circles to the right, even yourself out, and take your time. Really feel and enjoy the movement of your neck and the release. Beautiful. Keep the chin tucked and relax the shoulders on your lower back. Bring your head back to neutral as you press your knuckles down towards the floor. Open up your heart. Collarbones away from each other, shoulders down. Deep breath in, find length through the front body. And then as you exhale, fold over, bringing arms overhead. Deep breath into the chest and collarbones. And exhale, come back up. Nice job. Bring your fingertips to your shoulders this time. We're gonna really tuck the ribs. So if we're opening up the ribs, we really wanna bring them in. And then start to circle the elbows up and back by keeping the ribs down. Notice how as you bring the elbows up, your ribs want to come out. Keep that tuck. One more to the front. And now we're going to go to the back. So So send the arms all the way back and around. Deep breaths in. And exhale out. Bring your awareness to your shoulder joint and notice any resistance that you may be feeling. Breathe into those areas. Nice job. Alrighty, keep the elbows low. We're gonna go ahead and now just take the right one and then bring the right arm all the way, right elbow all the way around and back, and then release that right hand right below, right behind your sacrum, and then the left arm comes right across, grabs onto that right knee. Deep breath in, press into the floor, find length through the crown of the head and the spine, and exhale, twist past that right shoulder and breathe. Look past that shoulder. Deep breath in, and exhale, twist a little deeper, pull lower belly in and up. Last inhale. And then exhale, bring the right arm over your ear. Come to a nice side bend, grounding down through the right sit bone. Inhale through the right side body. And then exhale, drop that right hand over to the left knee and ground. Deep breath right in between the shoulder blades. Let it expand. And then exhale, lean back into it a little bit more and open up the shoulder blades away from each other. Beautiful. One more breath in. And exhale, slowly release. Nice. Fingertips to the shoulders. Inhale, left elbow all the way around and release the left palm right behind the sacrum. The right arm crosses over to the left knee. Press the left hand into the floor. Find length. Create space and pull the lower belly in and up as you exhale. Twist, look past that left shoulder. Deep breath in. And exhale, twist a little more. Full breath in. And exhale, twist. Take another breath in. And on your exhale, the left arm moves over the ear. Side bend over to the right side and crown down through that left sit bone. Deep breaths. And on your next inhale, expand, and exhale, drop that left hand over to the right knee and ground. Breathe into the shoulder blades, that space right in between. Let it expand and exhale. Lean back a tiny bit. Create some traction with your knees and let the back of the heart open. The back of the heart is associated with how well we receive. Deep breath in. And exhale, release the arms. Let them go. Woo. Open up the arms like you're about to give someone a huge hug. Beautiful. And then exhale, lower down. We're going to go ahead and bring our elbows together and hands together here. Start to circle the wrists so that we can warm up our joints. Make sure that it's safe for us to lean all of our body weight on the wrists. So it's a great way to warm up. Go ahead and reverse the circles. And protect our wrists. Warm up and protect the wrists. Keep them going for a long time. Now shake them out. And we're going to go ahead and come up to our hands and knees. For today, we're going to bring our knees nice and wide and the toes are going to be touched together, kind of like we're on a child's toes. And the fingers are going to spread nice and wide. Inhale, move through a cow. And then as you exhale, you're going to sink your hips back towards your heels as you round. Inhale forward. And exhale, round. One more inhale. And exhale, round back. Lean back. Nice job. Rock forward. Now you're going to bring your hands out to the sides. And we're going to press our hands into the floor and round. Exhale. And then as you inhale, you're going to arch. Lean back. Exhale, round. Inhale, lean back and arch. Exhale, round. And one last one, arch. Lean back. And come back to the middle. Now we're going to turn our palms back to face our knees. Ground down through the sit bones, and you don't have to lean back too much here. All right? So as you inhale, you're gonna arch and move through a cow, and then we're gonna lean back slightly and round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. One more. Breathe into those forearms. Notice the connection all the way to the fingertips. Nice job. Come back through to the middle, and now turn your hands all the way to face each other. Beautiful. Press your hands into the floor, round, and inhale, arch. Lean back. Exhale, round. Lean back, arch. Deep breath in. Exhale, round. Lean back. Turn your palms forward and slide your hands as you exhale, bringing your forehead to the mat, coming to a still child's pose. Sink your hips back towards your heels. Tuck that tailbone slightly to get some traction on your armpits. Sink the chest and relax your whole head here. Maybe massage your forehead by shaking your head no. When you're ready, look forward, bring your palms as wide as your mat, and you're gonna pull yourself by bringing the elbows out and coming all the way onto your belly, slithering through. Nice. From here, we're gonna bring our hands behind, interlace them, tuck the chin as much as you can, and then press the tops of your feet into the floor as you squeeze your butt and lift up. Deep breath in, and exhale, stay here. Take another deep breath in, let it bring you up a little bit higher. And exhale the right ear, the left ear to the mat, and shimmy your hips from side to side. Nice job. Bring your hands under your shoulders, rock back up to your hands and knees, and we're gonna move into thread the needle. Open up the left side. We're gonna bring first the fingertips to the left ear, elbow bent, and inhale, open up the left side. And then as you exhale, open up, now bring the arm up. Keep reaching long through the left side body, opening up the left part of your chest. And then as you exhale, thread the left arm through and bring the left shoulder and left ear to the mat. Option to bring your right hand, bring it all the way behind your lower back and past your lower back into that left hip crease, if that's comfortable for you. Otherwise, you could also bring your right arm over the ear, walking it towards the front edge of the mat and the left corner of the mat. So whichever one feels best for you. And breathe into your left shoulder blade. Pull the lower belly in and up, and try to bring your left rib towards the ceiling. So we're really twisting here, draining all of our organs, releasing our hips, our shoulders, and opening our heart. Take a deep breath in, and when you're ready, exhale, press the right hand into the floor and push, open up for a counter twist to the left side, reach the left arm up, exhale, lower the left hand. Beautiful. Other side, right fingertips to the right ear, open up, deep breath in, and exhale, open up the arms, feel the stretch and release in the front of the chest. And then when you're ready, exhale, thread that right arm, right shoulder, right ear to the mat. And again, if you did it on the other side, come onto the bind, bringing that left hand to the right hip crease, or you can also bring your arm over your ear, whichever one feels best for you. So press your right arm, the back of your right arm into the mat as much as you can so that you can twist even more. Breathe here. If you have your bind, make sure that as you're reaching for the back, you're also pulling back on that left shoulder so that you're opening up your chest. So bring it away from the ears. Take another breath here. When you're ready, wherever you're at, release your hand and bring it back towards your face. Press right in front of your face and then reach the right arm up. Counter twist and exhale, lower. Nice job. Plant your right foot right next to your right thumb, and we're going to inhale our arms up for a low lunge. Deep breath in. And exhale the hands behind your lower back. So notice what grip you took. Now you're going to reverse it. So you're going to change the grip, because that's probably the grip you took on the last one. So reach your sternum up towards the ceiling. And then as you exhale, you're going to start to sink your hips forward and bring your arms overhead. Coming to a divorted warrior. Press your foot strong into the floor. And if you'd like to come to a more challenging lunge, which is by tucking your toes under and lifting your left knee off the ground, you can. But you always have the option to bring the knee back in. The pose is just as good if you're doing it with your knee down. So deep breaths here. Find your balance. And then take another breath in. And exhale the arms all the way down to frame your right foot. Step your right foot back. Come to a nice plank pose. Pull the lower belly in and up. Hold your plank here. Make sure your shoulders are stacked under the wrists. The fingers are spread nice and wide. Pull the lower belly in and up. Squeeze the legs towards each other and squeeze your glutes. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, lower the knees down. Let's go ahead and step our left foot forward. Come to a low lunge on the other side. Deep breath in, arms up. And exhale, the hands right behind your back. Beautiful. This time we're just going to grab our thumbs. So the thumbs are going to be holding together, binding, and the rest of the hands are going to be loose. All right, so reach your sternum all the way up towards the ceiling. And then as you exhale, bring your hips forward and start to lean forward, bringing the arms up overhead. Deep breath here. The spine targets our lung meridians. So our lungs are attached energetically through these energy channels from our lungs all the way to our thumb. When you're ready, if you wanted to come up to the more challenging lunge, you can tuck your toes and lift the knee off the ground. Only if it feels good for you. Find your balance. Deep breaths here. Try to consciously lower your heart rate as it starts speeding up. Deep breath in. And exhale, release the hands to frame that left leg. Plant your hands nice and strong and step back to a plank pose. Nice. You're going to go ahead and bring your right hand right in the middle of the mat. And you're going to start to stack your left hip over your right hip and your left shoulder over your right shoulder. Option to step your left foot back behind that right hamstring if it's challenging to come onto your side plank. All right, so we'll just be here. Breathe, get long through the crown of the head. Make sure you're nice and long. Tuck the tailbone under, engage your glutes, and lift the left hip towards the ceiling. Deep breath in. And then when you're ready, exhale. Come all the way back to your plank. Other side. Bring your left hand right on the inside, on the middle of the mat, and start to stack your hips and shoulders. Open up your right arm out to the side. Step your right foot back if you need a little bit of assistance. Option to come onto your forearms too if the wrists are very uncomfortable. All right, and then when you're ready, let's go ahead and start to send that right hip a little bit higher. Squeezing the butt, bringing the head to neutral, nice and long through the crown of the head. Deep breath in, and then exhale, come back to your plank. We're gonna lower with control all the way to the floor, and we're gonna come onto our Sphinx pose. Bring your forearms an inch in front of your shoulder. Press your palms into the floor and then slide them back as you send your heart through. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Make sure that the chin tucks slightly and scoops up, sending the crown of the head up towards the ceiling. Deep breath in and deep breath out. We're going to go ahead and bring our right hand threaded under our left armpit, coming to tie the bow. Bring your whole arm on the floor, and then when you're ready, thread this other left arm, palms face up. We're coming to tie the bow. So the elbows could either be under your sternum, under your chest, your throat, or your face, wherever you'd like to move or position your elbows to. Make sure that it's comfortable enough to be able to sit here for a few breaths. Deep breaths into the place right in between the shoulder blades or wherever you feel sensation. Relax your head, let it hang. Let every inhale create space. Allow every exhale to loosen and soften any tension. A few more breaths here. Fully in and let it go. Inhale and exhale. When you're ready, we're going to start to unwind the left arm, bringing it back to our forearm, some Sphinx pose, and then the right arm. Press the palms nice and strong, slide the elbows back, and pull the heart through as you relax the shoulders away from the ears. Pull the crown of the head up towards the ceiling. Deep breath in. Exhale, start to bring the left arm under the right armpit. Keep the palms facing up. The whole left arm grounds, and then cross the right arm until you have tied the bow. Trying to keep the elbows on the midline of the body. Body could be low under you or all the way up, whatever feels best. Breathe into it and feel free to move through any positions that may feel more comfortable. Feel free to modify. And start to come back to your breath, making sure that your awareness is there. Use your breath to listen to the body, to tell the body what to do to heal the body. Your breath is a great tool. Inhale to expand. And exhale to relax and move deeper into the pose. Deep breath in. And exhale, release. One more breath. And exhale, soften. Slowly start to unwind. Wind up the right arm first, and then the left. Coming through a Sphinx pose briefly. Relax the shoulders, pull your heart through. And then as you exhale, lower your heart, lower your head all the way down and slide your hands under your shoulders. Come all the way up to your hands and knees and move through to downward facing dog. So it's dog. So tuck the toes and lift the hips up towards the ceiling. Press your hands into the floor, especially your index finger knuckles, and let the fingers come out nice and wide and press through the finger pads. So bring the eye of the elbows towards each other and sink the chest down, relax the head. Let the length of your spine be the longest it could possibly be. So send those hips back by pushing your hands into the floor. And then start to bend the knees and send the sit bones up towards the ceiling, coming on to your tippy toes. And when you're ready, keep the knees soft and draw the heels down towards the floor as you keep the sit bones facing up towards the ceiling. So our legs are going in two opposite directions. If you can, pull and lift the toes up off of the ground so that you're just balancing on the balls of your feet. And then when you're ready, walk your hands back a tiny bit towards your feet. You're going to go ahead and come up to your right fingertips and balance here and start to walk your right hand to your left ankle. See if you can grab it or reach for the calf, or even the out by your knee, like the top of your leg. But try to pull yourself through and look under the left armpit. It's a nice downward facing dog twist. Inhale and exhale, release the right arm. Press your right hand strong into the floor and come up to the left fingertips. Take a deep breath in. And then you're going to exhale and reach for your right leg. Try to go for the right ankle, or you can move your way up and see where you can grab. And then start to look under that right armpit. Pull yourself through as much as you can, bending into that left elbow. Pull yourself. Deep breath in. And exhale, release the left hand down and start to walk your feet all the way up to your hands, coming to a forward fold. Bend the knees slightly, let the head hang, and grab for opposite elbows here. Breathe. Catch your breath. Inhaling and exhaling. When you're ready, bring your fingertips to the floor and look forward. Option to bring your hands to your shins, also for flat back. We're going to go ahead and step our right leg back, moving into a high lunge. So come up to the balls of your feet in this pose. We don't want to be sending our heel back. We want to be bringing our foot forward. Now reach your arms all the way up. And then open up the arms. Bring the right arm under the left arm. Cross the forearms and press both palms together for an eagle pose. Deep breath. Reach the elbows up high and then send the hands away from you. Okay. Deep breath in. Starting up towards the sky. Reach up a little bit higher. Inhaling and exhaling. Sink lower into that left leg. Breathe. Feel the hip flexor, right hip flexor lengthening, the shoulder blades, everything. Beautiful. Now, start to lean forward onto that left leg and drag the right leg with you and bring it all the way up. See if you can balance with this eagle wrap. Balance on your right leg. And if you'd like to move into the full eagle pose, bend that left leg and cross the right leg over and sink into your chair. Pull the lower belly in and up. Option to wrap those right toes behind the left calf. Keep those elbows nice and high. Deep breath in. And exhale, release. Plant your right foot down. Open up your arms. Inhale. Exhale, bring the hands right behind your lower back. Open up your heart and fold forward. Deep breath in. And exhale, release the arms all the way down. Nice. So now you're going to step your left leg back. Again, coming into the balls of your feet. So make sure you're on the balls of the feet, leaning forward. And reach the arms all the way up, coming to a lunge. Deep breath in. Exhale, open the arms nice and wide, and we're going to bring the left arm under the right this time. Bring the cross at the forearms and then bring the palms together to touch. Pull the lower belly in and up, and send the elbows up high and the hands away from you. So breathe into the shoulder blades. This is a great heart opener, as well as a lymphatic stimulator. So it's helping all of our lymph fluid and immune system flow through our body more efficiently. Deep breaths. Send up that sternum towards the sky. Point those elbows up a little bit higher. And then when you're ready, start to lean forward onto that right leg and drag that the left toes through. Lift the left knee up. Option to balance here, or you can move on to your full eagle pose. Bend into that right leg and cross the left leg. Option to bring the left toes behind the left calf. Breathe and And exhale, soften. One more breath, inhale. And exhale, come back up. Release the left leg down. Open up your arms down and up. Inhale. Exhale, bring the hands right below your lower back. Interlace them. Opposite grip than you did before, so it's going to feel a tiny bit weird. Draw the knuckles down. Inhale. And fold over your legs. Exhale. Arms over your head. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. And then let the hands hang back. One more breath. And exhale, relax the hands down. Let them just hang. And then roll yourself up one vertebra at a time. Coming up to standing. And mountain pose. Bring your palms to face forward. Close your eyes for a second just to check in. Notice the body. Notice the breath. Notice the mind. Notice any feelings of gratitude or love that you may be feeling. And if you don't, you can start now. Let's go ahead and start to shake our tree. So shake everything out, coming to the tippy toes and let the heels come down. Shake it all out. This is a great way to release a lot of stress, emotional and physical and chemical, a lot of toxins in our environment. Let them come out, help your body out by just shaking it out. Shake your arms, shake your head, shake your shoulders, shake your hips, your arms, your legs, your whole body. Twist a little bit. You can do whatever you want. And then slowly start to slow it down. So nice mountain pose, and close your eyes again. Check in with your body and feel any sensations that you may be feeling, any tingling, any vibration. Connect with it and feel what it's like to be alive, full of oxygen, full of energy, full of love and gratitude for everything around us. Gratitude is a great way to change your perception to a more positive, happier, and healthier one. Put a smile on your face, and gently open the eyes, reach the arms up overhead, and then exhale, fold over your legs, come to a forward fold. We're going to step our right leg back and our left leg back, stacking the hips over the knees, and then start to walk your hands forward, coming into a puppy pose. So sink the armpits down towards the mat. Option to tuck the toes here or untuck them, whatever feels best for you. And then relax the forehead on the mat. We're going to be here for a couple of breaths, enjoying our yin pose. In yin, we focus on our restorative energy, our feminine energy. When we sit for long periods of time in specific poses so that our connective tissue can release and our energy points can unblock so that energy can flow freely through our bodies. So breathe into your heart, breathe into your armpits. And if it feels good for you, you can start to look forward, placing your chin on the mat, intensifying the stretch on the front of the heart and your upper back and armpits. Only if it feels good. If you have more space, you can also place your chest on the floor. Deep breaths. Every inhale creates space in the body. And every exhale allows you to soften and release anything that you don't need to. Take another breath in. And exhale, place your forehead on the mat and slide all the way back to your heels. Take a second here on your child's pose. Option to bring the hands behind you, palms face up. Relax the shoulders, let them round. When you're ready, come all the way back, rolling one vertebra at a time. We're going to come onto our knees for a peak pose of camel. You have the option to, if it's very painful or if there's uncomfortable on the knees, you can definitely lay completely back and reach for your legs in bow pose. So I will demonstrate that after I demonstrate camel pose. So if you'd like to look first, we really want to make sure we're very safe with our lower back. So squeeze your glutes and place your hands right on your lower back. Once you're here, pull the lower belly in and up and start to reach first through the sternum up towards the ceiling. So send your heart up towards the sky. Deep breath in and start to lean back a little bit more, getting more into the middle back and sliding the hands down the hamstrings. Deep breaths here and exhales. Make sure you're not holding your breath. And you can stay here, or if you'd like to move a little bit deeper, if your toes are tucked, your heels will be higher up. So reach for those heels and reach the heart forward and up. Hips move forward as well. And if it feels good, relax the head back and open up the throat. If you have a lot of space, you can definitely untuck the toes and have your hands all over your heels as well with the toes untucked. Reach the hips forward and breathe. If at any point you feel lightheaded, breathe a little bit deeper and start to come out of it very gently by walking your hands up right the way you came back into the pose. So bring your hands back to your lower back and slowly come to sitting on your heels. Nice job. Inhale the arms up once you're on your shins. And exhale, twist over to the right side. Pull the lower belly in and up and twist a little bit more. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, twist over to the left. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, come back to your hands and knees. Right knee right behind the right wrist. Right foot slides towards the left wrist and left leg slides back, coming to a pigeon pose. Come onto your fingertips. And we're going to bend the elbows out to the side and do a couple of spinal waves, letting the chest and heart drop down. And then as you exhale, come all the way back up. Inhale forward. And exhale, roll up. 2 more. And 1 more. This time, come onto your forearms and exhale, relax. Deep breath in. And start to move your way onto your hands, sliding your hands back or your elbows forward or coming all the way onto your chest. Whatever feels best. If you'd like to turn your palms up, you can, which will release your shoulders and your shoulder blades and lats. Breathe here and soften into the pose. Make it feel good. The pose is uncomfortable. Make sure you try and make it as comfortable as possible by shifting, moving, and finding your happy spot. If it's still uncomfortable, just breathe through it, inhaling into that right hip and exhaling, releasing the muscles around it. The breath is a great way to teach us how to breathe through positions and situations where we're not the most comfortable. By exhaling, we let the nervous system know that it's okay to be here. you need them in your body. You know best. When you're ready, start to walk your hands back towards your right shin. Press your hands into the floor. Rock onto your left knee. Send your right leg back. Toes in, heels out. Shake it out. Other side. The left knee right behind the left wrist. Slide the left leg right behind the right wrist. And then slide your right leg back. Deep breath in. Come up to the fingertips. The elbows come out to the side. Make your arms a little bit wider. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, fold all the way forward, and then come all the way back up. Roll yourself up. 2 more just like that. Inhale as you come forward, and exhale as you come back up. Last one, fall forward. And exhale, round. Inhale forward. You come onto your forearms. And if you can come all the way onto your chest. If it feels good, bring the palms to face up. Breathe here. Soften your whole body. Make the pose feel yummy and comfortable by using your breath, relaxing your mind, letting go of any thoughts. Always coming back to that feeling of gratitude for ourselves, for each other, for the world around us, for the opportunity to be here. Take another deep breath in, fill yourself up. And exhale, soften. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, release. 2 more. And on your next exhale, start to walk your hands back towards your left shin. Slowly rock onto the right knee, sending the left leg through and back, letting the heel come out and the toes come in. Shake it out. You come back to your hands and knees. Come all the way onto your back. Bringing the knees in towards your chest, giving yourself a nice big hug. And then when you're ready, sending the legs up towards the ceiling, grabbing the outsides of your feet, pull them towards your armpits, bend the knees as much as you need to. Relax the shoulders away from the ears and slightly tuck the chin down so you can flatten the back of the spine, the cervical spine. So the whole neck flattening and releasing your upper back, your middle back, and lower back. An option to rock from side to side here, giving yourself a nice massage. Make it feel good. And then when you're ready, bring the soles of the feet together to touch. Coming to a butterfly pose. Breathing here for a second. And then exhaling, relaxing the soles of the feet on the ground, coming to a butterfly pose. Option to stay here with your hands on your belly, just breathing and relaxing. You can also bring your forearms under and come onto a fish pose for a few breaths. Relax your head back and breathe. breath here. Then exhale slowly, tuck the chin, slide the elbows from under you. You have the option to stay on your butterfly or extend the legs out. Squeeze the shoulder blades together under you and bring your arms by your side, palms face up. Breathe here. And enjoy your Savasana pose, where your body gets the opportunity to absorb all the benefits of your hard work, of your deep breathing, your mindful intentions, to open up the body and release anything you don't need. Allow the body to just be and get heavy on the mat. Empty the mind. Come back to that great feeling of joy, love, and gratitude. Start to come back to your body. Inviting movement to the fingertips and the toes. To your face, bringing a nice smile on your face. When you're ready, bring the arms up overhead. Come to a nice morning stretch. Slowly planting one foot at a time. Coming onto your left side, using your left bicep as a pillow. Notice how you feel. Take this feeling of gratitude, love, and relaxation and peace with you wherever you go this weekend. When you're ready, press the right hand into the floor. Come all the way up to a nice seated position. Cross your legs. Go ahead and finish our class with last 3 breaths. Inhale the arms up. And exhale, side out. Deep breath in. Side out. Last one. Gather all the energy, oxygen, good vibes you just created. And center them within. If you'd like to join us for an Om to seal our practice, the sound of the universe, healing, unifying frequencies. Take a deep breath in. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. so much for joining our practice today, our 420 Friday class. We love you. We're grateful for you.